Hi guys, it's me again, Inspirational Post by Leverson. Thank you for the like-minded. We're here again, doing our thing. Guys, thank you very much for your time. And we'll be seeing each other in 5 years, as I've said before, in Costa Rica. Taking in the sunshine, taking in the atmosphere. Because I do say that Costa Rica is the happiest place on the planet. So I want to get straight into it today, as always. So what I want to talk about is not caring what people think about you. Right, because there are always going to be certain people that are going to have bad thoughts about you, and it doesn't matter how committed you are to a purpose. It doesn't matter how committed you are to telling the truth. It doesn't matter how committed you are just for getting you out of a situation. There are always people that are always going to think bad of you, because don't forget, there are bad-minded people out there and they don't want to see anybody succeed, anybody. And they're the first ones to throw out all the negative stuff at you. And you'll know who these people are, right? Because if anything good happens, these are the first people to say, oh yeah, but that person, you know, they had a history, they had a past of, we've all got a past, we've all got history. We've all done things that we shouldn't have done. We've all done things, my hands are up, and they're up high for that. Yeah, so they're always going to be the first ones to say about this person, that person, they should have done it this way, they shouldn't have done it that way. But don't forget, these are the same people that have never achieved anything. All they do is moan and complain. And when you start doing something, they know better. Even though they've never done anything before in their lives, but they're still giving out information. So it's like me going to a builder to build me a house. So then I'm going to go and take the same information and I'm going to get the man to build me the house or the woman to build me the house. Their practice is dentistry. That's the sort of sense that it would not make of me doing, to go and see that person who doesn't have a clue about building a house. Let me go and see a builder of a house. Let me go and see a man or the woman who their portfolio, and it's strong. It's a strong, solid years of mastery, years of craft, years of doing. They've gone through where they've started at the bottom rung of the ladder, being the hottie, carrying all the bricks, and now they know about the eaves, they know about the windows, they know about the joints, they know about pointing, they know about where the windows should be positioned, the doors, everything. So I'm going to see the person who is right for the job, not somebody who's just, oh, well, I'm just going to be the one who's going to be the naysayer and I know everything, but you know nothing because you've done nothing. And these are the people that you have to watch out for. The ones that will sit there and moan and complain. You watch, you know who they are. And you know what? It's always best to give them a wide berth, because whatever they're saying about somebody that they're pointing at, they'll be saying exactly the same thing about you. They'll be saying it about your endeavours. They'll be saying it about the way that you look. They'll be saying it about the food that you eat. They'll be saying about if you work out. Oh, what do you need to do? You don't need to do that. They'll all say, oh, you don't need to do that. Oh, I've got an idea for you. Then they'll say, what is the point of listening to people? Is none. That is the point. None at all. Don't give them the time. Don't give them the day. Don't give them the opportunity to tell you how to do things. So don't worry about what people have to think about you. Do not worry. Don't give it the slightest bit of your time, your energy, or your attention. Because by the time you start worrying about what they're thinking about you, I'm going to tell you a quick secret now. Are you ready? Do you want to hear it? It is, it doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they think at all. That's the secret. Okay? Don't listen to them. It doesn't matter. Because you're wasting in too much energy instead of doing what you're doing, instead of saying, well, you know what, I don't care what you think, I'm not hearing you, I can't hear you at all. You've said something, I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to spend any of my time trying to justify what you're trying to say about things that you do not know. What is the point of me taking up my valuable, precious time to get into your foolishness? No, they won't be coming to Costa Rica. I would not even entertain them at all, because they have been this way for years. I know somebody like that, right? And you have to watch, because these people will come with smiles. They'll come with smiles, and they've got a smile, but beneath that smile, inside there is a forked tongue. So the tongue's wagging that way, and it's wagging that way, and it will be wagging about you, because you know who these people, they talk about everybody at any stage. I know somebody like that. You know what? Let's see. I know a few people like that. And you know what? I don't pay them any mind whatsoever. When they start talking, I change the subject. Or I look over there, or I just pay no mind. I pay no mind. I don't get involved in any sort of conversation with them, because it's a negative conversation. It's a conversation that isn't going to show me anything. The only thing it's showing me is what not to do. I won't do it. I won't entertain having somebody else's negativity and bad thoughts then trip off my tongue, then for me to have a forked tongue, and then me to go back and start gossiping.